Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Good. Every video starts like this. It's been a while since I've been playing. I've recently started a new job, so I've been away from my computer extended periods of time. But I'm here right now, and I'm ready to explore. So, we're running out of missions that we can currently do at the moment. I have to visit Sushur, the historical site of, helping Boar, the legendary feral dog, to find messengery across Mograi. That might be a good one, because it's an actual mission to do something. Sarambal, travel to the historical site of Sarambal. We could go to Golgotha, which I'm not overly keen on doing at the moment. And still recover wired cohort meshid gift, which we don't know where Tarawar is, so that's not an option. I think maybe if we look just next to Golgotha here, we have Danemor, so it's there. We might as well have a little pop in there. It is in the jungle, so it could be quite dangerous. Our other options are to travel down here by Joppa and go to the lair of Kakaka, the songster brooding Glowcrow, or Sarambal. I'm tempted by both. We also have where we lost our shit, which we I'm not even sure if we cleared it all up, but we'll have a look at that another time. I might even do that off camera. So since previous episode, we ended in Joppa, I believe, and then I travelled up to the 6 Day Stilt to sell off any crap. I bought a book of, what's it called? A Schrodinger page for the villagers of Danemor. So the villagers of Danemor are now a big fan of us. Not that I know where Danemor is, so it's largely irrelevant, let's be honest. It's largely irrelevant, unless we've already highlighted it somewhere, but who knows? Who knows? Probably not important, is it? I mean, what good's it going to do us? I'm tempted to consider that going... Oh. Well. There you go. Let's go down to Danemor, where the villagers quite like us. Well, that's that problem solved then. We are going to travel on the overworld, like on the map, like this, to try and avoid as much trouble as possible. Though I do have my annoying bracelet on, which puts us balls deep into trouble, so... let's pop another cell in that. We'll whack our fidget spinner. It's not a fidget spinner. Oh, I didn't want to remove the cell, did I? I wanted to remove it from my hand and slap our fidget cell in this hand. I really wish that we had an opportunity to pick up the blood cell previously, didn't we? The plasma cell or whatever it's called. Oh, how I wish that we had done so. I don't remember a lot about what our build is either, so... Oh. The boar dies. Somebody killed a boar immediately. Which was nice. So, let's see if we can regain... Hello, how are you, friend? You're dead, is how you are. I'm pretty sure I remember the general... Look at him, just plowing people. Plow. I think we could probably do with acquiring a... what's it called? The... the thing what intercepts stuff that gets shot at you. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't remember. But one of them. I think that would be really useful. Oh. Cool. Yeah, so I think that our friend here having big... yeah, spawning these plants is actually putting us at risk. Because they're our friends initially, but when we leave an area and come back to it, they're very much not our friends. We should probably mark this location, shouldn't we? So let's add a downward staircase. There we go. So we've got a little location mark there that we can come back to if we feel like we might want to do that. Not something that I've explored doing a lot of, actually, marking locations to come back to later. And I don't know why. There's absolutely no reason why I wouldn't, or why anybody shouldn't do that. So if you're not, definitely start doing that, because it's come in handy now. A couple of times. Hi, everybody. I think we're going to fire off our temporal fugue, just to help take care of some of these boys out here. The more boys we take care of, the less boys there are to take care of, which is great. I'm sure I was saying something interesting, but you know, that's long gone now. Why aren't we going to Golgotha yet? I don't know. I don't feel ready to have to go exploring ways to regrow my tongue. So that's the main reason. Have we fidget spinned? It's still charging. No. So we're going to sunder the mind of this cat. Here. The chitinous puma. We did a bit of damage, but not significantly. So there we go. We did a bit more damage. We passed by a painted bronze dagger. Let's have a look at it and see if it's got anything worth reading. 5207 BR measured the second rampage through all of the meteorite-worshipping precinct of Kippur, stealing oil from the heat lamps in the villages of Roots and Baitul. She became known as the Pest of Kippur. Plus 60 reputation with the Order of the Iceborn. Cool. It was nothing that we didn't already know, apparently, though. Do you know what? I'm going to pick it up as well, because it's small, and it's probably worth a teeny bit more money than other items of its ilk. We need to not try not to shoot through any of our friends, because that's got us into trouble a couple of times now. Zip zap zop. A lacquered short bow. Nice. Boop. Can we do some fuging? Not quite. Ah, I didn't even realize we were fighting a hulking snapjaw gut spiller there. We've decreased some of our reputation with a few people. Lacquered engraved leather moccasins. On the expedition around the astrolabe worshipping precinct of Alamish, Artalatefa was captured by bandits. He murdered their leader by flipping a coin and agreeing to kill either him or himself based on the outcome, and was thenceforth known as Circuit Board Caller. It repels liquid, cannot rust. Marvellous. I mean, should I feel bad? Probably. I don't know. Did we pick up anything? We took the bloody copper nugget. We take the copper nugget. Let's have a look at this engraved leather armor. Anything interesting on the anniversary of a great battle? A glassblower found a babe with mirrors in its eyes outside her workshop. She and her fellow glassblowers adopted the babe and named him Artalatefa. Cool. The Artalatefan Society, big fans of us. There's a road here. But where we're going, we probably could use a road. Doodly doo 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 doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. I'll have it. You sense the animus of a vast mind. Someone is near. Psychic snapjaws by any chance? Zip. Zap. Jinkies. If somebody else could take out these boys, I'd appreciate it. On an expedition around the astrolabe worshipping precinct of Alamish. We've read that one. Recently, in fact. Very, very recently. Nullworm skulls. Plus ego. Let's get that. Let's get the steel kukris as well. I'm a big fan of the kukri. I'm a big fan. It's a shame that we're not skilled up enough to use any form of bladed implements very well. I'm sensing the animus of a great mind. Do you know, I think we're going to back off a little bit over here and see if we can... yeah, we can. We can cook up some scran. Choose some ingredients. Let's take a second, actually, while we're in here. We do have some points remaining that we can spend. We could whack a third ingredient in there. We can also go and have a look and see if we've got any attribute points to spend. We do. I think it might be worthwhile. We are carrying what they call daggers with us frequently. So maybe we should start considering having a couple of daggers on the pop so that we can defend ourselves close quarters, because we do run out of our skills quite frequently. Or we can start increasing our willpower to be more defensive against incoming attacks. I think maybe we're going to take 1 point in agility, though. I think we might even go for 2. We might even go for 3. That's weird. That doesn't happen very often. Right, let's have a look what we can spend our points on. I wouldn't mind getting some short blade skills. Short blades are extremely handy, and it's not an expensive thing to start investing into, is it? +1 to hit with short blades. Also, you make primary hand attacks with short blades as if your quickness were 25% higher. I think it only makes sense. So let's go for that. Yes. And also, I think we take Spicer so that we have a third ingredient that we can cook with. Let's choose some ingredients for that. Jerky. I like jam. I like vine wafer sheafs. I think, a little bit of greens in there. Healthy for you. Get some vitamin K. No complaints. Max HP, natural healing rate up, thirst at half the rate. Bonza. Those are all grand. So, all of our skills are on cooldown. Can we get this out now? Yes. Remove. Whack something else in this hand. A stun rod. No, it's got to be the cookery then, I think. We can fuck off the stun rod now, I think. Remove that. We probably should have just invested in cudgel skills, but I'm too stupid for that. I'm too stupid. What have we got on our face? Can we have that floating nearby? Nah, that's a shame. I'm going to shoot you in the face and then your pal up here. Now, everybody else, if they want to have a go, if they think they're hard enough, they can try and brang it. Burgeoning? Is that what it's called? Burgeoning. Burgeoning. I can't recall. Pass by some stuff. Let's look at these boots. Meshed rampage through all of the meteorite worshipping precinct of Kippur. Read that before. Not too interesting. A Snapjaw Warrior just did a big old dead. What's this? So we've got white vine wafers, toolboxes, stuff. Bark, grenades, nuggets. There should be a psychic boy here somewhere, right? Because we had a, the understanding of another mind nearby. Where is that other mind? I'd very much like to know. I'd very much like to know. The animus of a great mind. Oh, I wish you would stop using that. And this. I wish you would stop doing this as well. Because, mate, it's well irritating. He is going hard with it, though. He's popping that bad boy off quite frequently now. So, we're still lost. Are we still lost? Who knows? We'll find out. Just wander along this great path and see where it takes us. Pig ashes. Let's preserve some foods because we've got them, so we might as well preserve them. Be dead. Nothing here worth picking up. Yeah, just slapping down some dangerous trees every fucking 40 yards is gonna come back and bite me in the arse, I've got a feeling. Ooh. Hello there. Are we on the outskirts of Balar? Well, we found some hinging anyway, so we've got to be somewhat nearby. Let's head on down. Let's cut across the flower fields to our destination. Gonna have to do some eating. The village of Danemor. Could you let me out of these trees? Let's just auto-explore. We've passed by a lot of swarm shade trees today. I feel like I've been to Danemor before. Though I'm almost certain it's not possible. I am intrigued to find out what is the food of these people. Let's have a look. Mild worm jerky and smothered fire ant gaster paste. Sounds bloody delicious. Heat resist, max HP. Hello there. Warden Teoket Quokar. My services are available if you have work to offer. Find Kirok Nailma, the erudite, to the southwest. Thank you. You have nothing to trade. Then don't talk to me. Oh, it's very wet in this village. It's a very wet village. Hello there. A wet spitting slug. He has nothing to trade either. I'd like to be friends with you, if that's at all possible. Do you have anything to chat about? Oh my goodness, what a wet village. This is not somewhere I wish to spend a lot of time. Ugh, what a messy place this is. Could you tidy up, guys? You've got a visitor. This is grim. A leech. Is there any work? Southeast? I thought it was southwest. I must be mistaken. I must be mistaken. Oh, is it you? Hello? Is it you? It seems like it is. Kirok Nailama, the erudite, the village worm mayor. Welcome to the village of Danemor, wanderer. Here you will find shade and victual along with other provisions to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. Come what may, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. Do you have any work that needs doing, sir? Looks around tentatively. Hear me, drifter. My idea is nearly complete. Only one more thing must be done. I need someone to go to the Damrish refuge and sit on the peptic chair of the pure city state there. No, I cannot tell you why. Will you do it? I will compensate you for your service. Yeah, I'll go sit on a chair. That's fine. I could absolutely... I've got a lot of experience. He is loved by the villagers of Danemor and mollusks. Now, I wouldn't mind being a bit more friendly with mollusks, and he doesn't have anybody against him. I think this is a good person to start being friends with. So, reputation with the villagers of Danemor is increased by 125. Mollusks is increased to 375. That's not great. Wicked. Let's see if we can do any better. I don't have anything to teach you, I'm afraid. Bugger. Teach me your mild worm jerky, fire and gaster paste. Or we could learn charge for 225 reputation. We'll just go with this. We've learnt a recipe that we'll probably never use, like always. We can read this. Vex Uxin, the joyous idol of Iza, who promotes his Uxin, the joyous idol of Iza. Excellent. Some histories. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Right then, so we achieved very little here. We have to sit on a peptic chair in the pure city state. So let's see if we can find that. The pure city state. We'll do a little bit of searching around here. What's this? Bethesda. Please don't be way off to the east, because that would really cock up what we're doing here, wouldn't it? The pure city. No sign of it, I'm afraid, boys. No sign of it. How am I supposed to go there if you won't tell me where it is? Sit on the peptic chair of the pure city state. Travel to the Damrish refuge. That's what it is then. I'm an idiot. We're looking for the Damrish refuge. Oh, that's not too far away. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit concerned about what we might encounter there, but... Oh, we've lost our bearings as well. In the forest. We've discovered a goat folk village, which isn't ideal. It's not something I'm a big fan of doing. We do need to find our way out of here as quickly as possible, so... We are very weak physically, and goats are not the kind of people you want to be weak around. So we need to... Hang on, what is our reputation with goats? Bad. It's really bad. Goats to the left of us, goats below us. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've regained our bearings. I'm chipping off. I'm not getting my arse handed to me by a goat today. Not today, at least. We do need to cook with hostiles nearby eventually. Beetle jerky. It's been a while. Let's go beetle. I literally only cooked like 2 meals in this, you know, in my entire experience of Could. He's a big fan of beef and jam, apparently. Sticky beef. Occasionally with a bit of vegetables, but not always. Not always. Now, I'm worried the Damrish refuge could be somewhere extremely dangerous, and it could be the end of our journey. But not in here. Just a couple of tables, so that's all right. I wish this dude would keep his distance, because... Damn, Daniel. Come on up. Wow, just an endless stream of explodey boys. Might let somebody else take care of them for a bit. Are you in a bad way? What's happening here? He's phased. Marvellous. A friendly skunk. I said friendly. He could be coming after me to kick my ass. Are you friendly? You're a Larbloom, and you have no inherent mental capacity, and no interest in me for certain. The Shrine to Meshid II, the Iceborn. It depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Meshid II. Acting against the prohibition of the practice of ice sculpting, Meshid II led an army to the gates of the hamlet called Uruk. She freed its citizens, and in her honour they thenceforth called it Meshid City. Cool. We will travel to Meshid City one day, I'm sure. Run away. Oh, do you know what? We've got clairvoyance. Let's use that to have a look at this whole area here. Cool. We took out some of the boys. Not all of the boys, but some of the boys. We need to run away before that plant does a death upon us. I might look to improve the cooldown of... Ah, what's happening here? Are you friendly? You are relatively friendly. You're neutral currently. I would like, if I may, to make you a friend. So, what would that require? You're disliked by the Artelatafian Society for lighting a beacon fire to warn your enemies. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. Oh, okay. The Artelatafian Society, not huge fans of us anyway, so... okay. This legendary fork-horned GNU. There we go. That's how you construct sentences. Shit. GNU. Oh, fudgies. Okay, let's see if we can pick up a GNU. We need our buddy to come here. Up. You are... What are you? Proselytized. Cool. So you... Beguile. Got a friend. Got a friend. What items have you got that I can have off of you, though? Because man likes items. And copper nuggets. You got all the stuff that I want. You can carry on carrying all of this water, though. Or some of this water. I want some of it. Doodly doo 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 doo. Do we have to go down this hole to get where we want to go? Let's just explore. Let's see what we can discover whilst also exploring. It might be danger and it might be death. But those are two things that we'll have ticked off of the list of things that we're trying to find. So, job done. Why have you stopped? A horned chameleon. Are you not friendly? You're not friendly. But you are dead. I'm kind of glad that our companion is a bit dead. But I'm also a bit sad because he was He was doing God's work, wasn't he? So I think maybe I do need to start reading books just to see if I get some effects from having read them, because I just ignore them largely, and I think that's a big mistake. I've read enough books in Could to know that some of them are worth reading, even if they don't initially seem like it. Oh dear. There's Naut here. So there definitely don't appear to be any stairwells. But is this the peptic bed we're looking for? Yes. Yes. Well, that's all we needed to do. So I guess we can piss off back where we came from. Yeah? Yeah. We could, I mean, we could explore. But at the moment, that seems unnecessary. Haha. Let us return the quest. That's some deep, deep, deep water. What if I drowned down here, boys? What if I drowned? I've sat in the peptic chair of the pure city state. Adventurer, you have our thanks. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward. I will choose a reward. An urban ostrom injector, a portable beehive, lead cell, chem cell, fidget cell. I don't really need a lot of cells. I'm enjoying my backpack, but a portable beehive gives me portable honey. So, I mean, I could whack the portable beehive on one of my companions, couldn't I? And find out if that works. Yeah. Okay. That's probably something that we should explore as a possibility going forward. We should also preserve these here foods. And we should, for now at least, say goodbye. I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Thank you very much, as always, for joining me on this adventure. This is a new word. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that other wonderful stuff. As much as I'm enjoying our adventure, you know, this adventure needs to end soon because they have recently added the new area of Could, which for some reason escapes me when I'm trying to say it. I had to roll back the game state to a previous state. To a previous version in order to even do this episode. So the sooner we die, the sooner we can explore new content. But I'm not going to rush that. You take care now. Bye-bye.